Welcome back at some of the video. Here bringing the LEGO Star Wars video. Here bringing some 2019 and 2020 LEGO Star Wars set ideas for the Clone Wars. This is mainly sparked off the idea that the Clone Wars will be coming back next year. As seen at Comic-Con, there's going to be another, I believe, 13 episodes. With 3 or 4 different arcs. Leading up to the the Siege of Mandalore and the end of the Clone Wars. It's saved, and I figure with all that coming out, there will be some more Clone Wars sets, and I've got some ideas. A little disclaimer: the pictures in the thumbnail are from BrickWizard59 on Instagram. He makes a very cool custom LVD and kind of photoshopped custom fake mock Lego Star Wars sets. That Lego should make. He's got a lot of stuff on there. I use some of his images in the thumbnail, but he's got a whole bunch more on his Instagram account. I think he has over 30, and he makes videos as well over them. So definitely go check out his channel, BrickWizard59, and then all these other mock pictures and videos and stuff will be shown throughout the video aren't mine. The credit will either be on the screen or maybe in the description, but just know they aren't mine. I'm not taking credit for them. But yeah, guys, so we got a couple ideas here. This is kind of banking off of, because it's coming in fall of 2019, that they might release some in the summer of 2019 and winter of 2020. So I've got some ideas ranging from some little battle packs, I guess they could do, all the way up to some larger scale sets. I feel like the most obvious set they should be making is a Venator class, Republic class Venator Star Cruiser. Pretty much just a Venator in general. Because I feel like we saw it in the trailer, and leading up into episode 3, there was a whole bunch of them. The fleet was getting bigger, and I feel like that's kind of the core big Republic vehicle in the Clone Wars, seen in the original 6 seasons. So I feel like they should maybe do that 2019 summer, maybe knock it up to $140, maybe 1,200 pieces. Have some minifigures such as Anakin, Obi-Wan, Ahsoka. Because I take it in the end of the trailer. That was on a Venator, so they could maybe have that with maybe Captain Rex, a couple admirals, maybe another clone pilot, clone gunner, episode 3 version. But I feel like that would be something cool that a lot of people would buy. I mean, I feel like they might, again, maybe, downgrade it, descale it from the original one, such as, what they've been doing with other, vehicles lately, but, there's definitely that. A gunship is also up in the air. They could be doing that. I mean, there's one from 2013. They might maybe redo a gunship, but again, I feel like it'll be smaller scale, which kind of sucks. But you can kind of that would be maybe the set where you maybe knock in the Bad Batch. At least maybe 1 or 2 of them. And then, because I feel like if they were to do the Bad Batch, they would again maybe do 2 in a gunship. Have 1 in a smaller set, then have 1 in another smaller set. I don't feel like they'll put all 4 in the same set, if any, and they're definitely not gonna do a battle pack of them. But then the battle pack, I feel like at that point they gotta do a 501st battle pack. I mean, leading all the way up to episode 3, I feel like that'd be the best time to do a 501st one, since we'll be seeing the 501st, the 212th, and I mean what they really could do too is an Ahsoka 501st clone battle pack with Captain Rex maybe as the 501st, or as the Ahsoka clone, in the orange. But I feel like there's a lot, because they're gonna be doing that arc, the Bad Batch arc, the Utapau arc, and then what other arcs? I'm not 100% sure. I forgot. Since I doubt they're gonna be redoing any of the ones they made like halfway, kind of animated them, but not fully animated them. I doubt they're gonna be doing any of those again. So they're kind of knocks out, the whole Wat Sambor and the Techno Union, stuff like that. I feel like another stuff they could be doing is honestly maybe maybe an ATTE, again, because we saw another one of those in the trailer. It's really tough to kind of judge. I feel like they'll be doing some flying ships. A UTAT would be very appreciated, because going into episode 3, I almost want to say we'll see some clips of Megiddo. I feel like towards the end of the Clone Wars, whether it's the final scenes, the final episode, I feel like they will show all the the Jedi commanders going to their selected planets that they were seen in Revenge of the Sith. Since it's it's going to be tied in with episode 3. The stuff that takes place is Siege of Mandalore will be taking place within episode 3, so they could be showing all the Jedi commanders going to their planets. They could be showing the UTATs the beginning of those battles, and maybe just the connection that the Jedis have with the clones. Now that the Clone Wars is more spread out throughout, and they kind of show the Clone War, the clones' personalities more. I feel like that would really add a lot of impact on Order 66 too. If we don't see Order 66 in the Clone Wars, but, you know, they show, you know, even like Kiadi Munde say, you know, and Commander Bakara and all them, you know, just having a fun time, having a laugh or two before, you know, just kind of showing small clips, having some, you know, kind of emotional music in the background or some serious music, just knowing what will happen. But, you know, just showing that, like, it's not the clones' choices, you know, it was with the ship. So I feel like they could be doing the UT-AT, you know, based off of that. They could be maybe doing an AT-OT with the dropship again, as seen on Felucia. The rumor list for this year is going to be an AT-AP and droid gunship, so they're probably not going to do those again. I feel like they're getting in preparation for the Clone Wars again, but I feel like coming, you know, 2019 summer, 2020 winter, you know, they're actually going to be getting a lot more, you know, serious with it and maybe have full waves of it. So that's pretty much my thoughts, guys. It's really kind of hard to judge since, you know, we only have like a 2-minute trailer. But yeah, I definitely feel like that was kind of my thoughts on how I think they should do the Clone Wars, you know, the last episode or so, and a couple main ideas. If I have any more, you know, I'll put them in the comments. But if you guys have any ideas or thoughts on what they'll be doing for the, you know, the sets for the new Clone Wars, you know, season 7, season 8, let me know down below. That's pretty much all for this video, guys. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. See you guys later. Bye.